The next question goes to Mr. Perot for a 2-minute answer. It will be asked by Ann. Ann?
Mr. Perot, you talked a minute ago about rebuilding the job base, but is it true what Governor Clinton just said, that that means that unemployment will increase, that it'll slow the economy? And how would you specifically use the powers of the presidency to get more people back into good jobs immediately?
Step one, the American people send me up there the day after election. I'll get with the Congress. We won't even wait till inauguration. And I'll ask the President to help me, and I'll ask his staff to help me. And we will start putting together teams to take all the plans that exist and do something with them. Please understand, there are great plans lying all over Washington. Nobody ever executes. It's like having a blueprint for a house you never built. You don't have anywhere to sleep. Now, our challenge is to take these things, do something with them. Step one, you want to put America back to work, clean up the small business problem. Have one task force that work on that. The second, you've got your big companies that are in trouble, including the defense industries. Have another one on that. Have a third task force on new industries of the future to make sure we nail those for our country and they don't wind up in Europe and Asia. Convert from 19th to 21st century capitalism. See, we have an adversarial relationship between government and business. Our international competitors that are cleaning our plate have an intelligent relationship between government and business and a supportive relationship. Then have another task force on crime, because next to jobs, our people are concerned about their safety. Health care, schools, one on the debt and deficit, and finally in that 90-day period before the inauguration, put together the framework for the town hall and give the American people a Christmas present. Show them by Christmas the first cut at these plans. By the time Congress comes into session, go to work, have those plans ready to go in front of Congress, then get off to a flying start in '93 to execute these plans. Now, there are people in this room and people on this stage who have been in meetings when I would sit there and say, is this one we're going to talk about or do something about? Well, obviously, my orientation is let's go do it. Now, put together your plans by Christmas, be ready to go when Congress goes, nail these things. Small business, you've got to have capital, you've got to have credit, and many of them need mentors or coaches. And we can create more jobs there in a hurry than any other place.